this part of what's now the lake, over close right around that bend where you see the flag on the corner, there was Luke's raised pigs, and then there was a street called Birch Street which went out into where the lake is now, and there were a couple houses on it. But the rest of this was primarily river bottom, cottonwood, except for not too many, there weren't too many houses here. Right here, where close to where we're standing, there were a couple chicken barns. Some of the houses that were down here, there weren't very many, but some of the houses that were here were moved up into Lowell. And the house that Goldsberry's now live in was the mill manager's house for Butte Lumber Company. When the bridge was bypassed with the new road, it was no longer eligible to be maintained with county road fund money. So we tried to maintain it with volunteers and donations, and that was pretty tough to do what was required. So when the Forest Service was moving, they had a program that would fund economic development projects in the community, especially ones that were somehow associated with the forest. Lowell Bridge was constructed in 1945 to replace an earlier covered bridge that was built just after the turn of the century to replace a ferry that the Highland operated. A consulting group known as Sea Reach worked on the interpretive portion of the bridge, interpretive center. Their work most of it is pretty accurate, and they found some things that we've been looking for a long time and haven't been able to find, including a picture of the Lowell Railroad Depot they have here. But there's a picture on the back side of this display of a bridge. I think it says 1948 Lowell Bridge. It's not. It's Little Falkirk Bridge. John McWade built this model. He was district forester for Oregon Department of Forestry in Springfield for quite a while. And Oregon Department of Forestry used to have a guard station here in Lowell, and then they had a lookout on Disappointment Butte for fire watch. These original forevings that were cut from trees that were close to 400 years old. We can grow those same trees with modern silvicultural practices in 100 years today.
So what is really holding up this bridge in part is trees that are 400 years old?
Yes.